Ta-da! The Audi Q5. And we're removing the attach panel. 2 screws. Start it. And they are T, I think, 20s. Yep. They are behind door number 1. This guy. Flip this guy open. You know what I'm talking about because it's your car. Flip it open. You got 2 of them. One sitting there and one sitting there, but it's over your head. You see? The rest, this was the hardest because you have to hold the panel and not break this puppy. This popped out with no tools. Little clip right there. I used my finger and popped right out. And I slid it up into the panel. This guy right there. And the rest, pretty hard because it sounds like it's going to break. These panels are pretty stiff. So you got 2 there. The edge was the easiest. So pull from here. And then I went down this way. Pulled it down, pulled it down, pulled it down. And that relieves all the pressure. And this puppy just popped right out. Now, getting this guy off is very similar. Now you've got these over here. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Just pull. These sound like they're going to break. But because it's German, it's very, very tight. So let me get the rest of this out. I'll show you can get it out in one piece without breaking it. Firmly using both hands. One down here and the other one right here. Pulling as you brush off the glass. You see how it's coming off? Same thing across the board. 2 hands are better than 1. Oh, there she goes. And this one stayed. And that's fine because we got the panel off in one piece. And what I'll do is I'll pop this one out, pop these guys out with something like such. You see? And just slide it right back in. And there you go. There you have it. So now we're going to run the camera. So we picked this side, or maybe this side, depending on which side you're going to run. But we already came down the driver's side. And we're going to run a camera wire all the way into the back. Now this puppy's kind of thick. This is the FitCam X. And I'm only going to show you how to actually do the backup camera because the front camera is actually pretty simple. Everyone has a video of that, but they do not have a video of this. So, no further ado, I pulled this guy out. And I cut it with a razor just because I wanted to. Because it gives me more room to pull outward and get the wire in. So this side actually looks like it has more room in here. And this is the side we're going to go down. This side has a little bit more. It has the actual hose for the wiper, and we'll leave that one alone. We'll push it back in, and it's very simple. You just sort of push it up, and it locks into the body. You see? Come on. And because it's Audi, it's nice and tight. You see? Same thing on this side. So you can do that. I'm not doing it. Pull this guy back. Just one little clip right there. Similar to these guys over here. These guys. So, my finger just went up under. And what I did was just go like this and pull. Or you can use this puppy right here, which I love. My third arm. All you want to do is get it out of the rubber. You see? Gives you slack. Gives you slack. You see? That's all we want. Now, with the panels out of our way in this wonderful, nice garage, we're going to put this puppy in a safe place, get this guy out of our way, and show you that all you need is one big zip tie. Let's get this puppy out of our way. And we want to, there you go, stay. The zip tie is going to be through here. I doubt I'll be able to get the zip tie through here, but we'll see. Let's start playing. We got to go through the headliner first. So we got to get this wire up. We're going to go back in the front. Wonderful, nice, dark interior. again. Here, we already mounted it in the front, and this is the extension. So we're gonna go all the way into the back, but these cars are nice and tight. So something like this, we go up under the headliner. You see, and with both hands would be easier. You want to just get enough. Don't slip. You slip, you're ripping your headliner. So both hands, we're gonna start pulling this puppy down and shoving them in. Now around here is gonna be tough. Let's see what we're gonna do with this, because Audis just suck, and that is coming from the horse's mouth. Let's go get some more plastic tools and get this puppy out of our way. See if we can go behind the airbag. We really want to go behind the airbag on this puppy. So hang tight. No, I'm doing this as if you're doing this. This puppy is tight, really, really tight. And so what I did was I got my hands in here just far enough. It is freezing cold in this outside weather. Not freezing cold, but 50 degrees. So it makes it nice and tough, nice and harder. So what I did was just enough to get the zip tie back behind the airbag, you see? And I came here with this tool. I'm telling you, you gotta buy this thing. That puppy right here. I came across this way just to hold it up out of my way, so I can get the, you see, get the room that I need. Hey, look, a lawn chair. And so I have enough here. I'll tape this, and we're gonna run toward the back. So with some major struggling, we're getting it back there with two hands. We're going back behind the wire, back behind the airbag. And this thing does look like it does come off, but I'm not gonna mess with it. So I'm gonna sit here and play with this and go behind the wire. I'm getting it as long as I have both hands working diligently. And you can get it. So let's do it. Okay, so if I can do it, you most definitely can do it. See, I got the puppy right through behind the airbag. Little leverage, little what's that called? Patience. There we go. So I got it through. There you go. So let's stuff this puppy up. And then my hands are all red and discombobulated. Got it behind the airbag. Yay. You see? Start with this puppy. You see him? Bad boy. You're a bad boy. You turn him in the you turn him in the headliner so you can get your hand up in there. You see? Just work it, and stuff this wire up. And so with some nice finagling, look, you see? The wire's gone up into the headliner, and there's the rest of it. We're gonna stuff up in, and then we're gonna work our way around with this hook tool, pull the headliner down so you can get this puppy tucked away. Carefully, Wesley. You see? Stuff him back there. It helps with pulling. You thought the fight was over? It has just begun. So, phone call first, and then we start fighting with both hands. Get this rubber back up under here and get it stuffed into the headliner. Somewhat easy. Pull the rubber back and stuff behind the headliner. Then you get to this corner. And this is when you get both hands, pull the rubber out, weasel, play, hide, push, with your little plastic tools, little metal tool. You can get it. I got faith in you. Okay, so this sucks. You see? It will go back, but you're actually going up under the headliner. You see? See the wires up in there? So we're going to have to play with this and get this puppy up in there so we can put this guy back and look like we've never been in here. Yeah, I popped it out. So it will pop right back in. You just have to straighten everything out. You see? You get behind the rubber and stuff it back. You see? And then, looks like we're never here. Beautiful. So let's get this puppy back. Let's pop this in. See? Behind the rubber. You gotta make sure it sits behind the rubber. That's how it sits. That's how you get it to look like you've never been here. See? You could use that tool, but you could be on the safe side and use your finger. Okay? Beautiful. Like we were never here. Now, let's keep marching. Gotta love this tool. You see? Push it back in here and help pull it out. You see? And then we go carefully, using both hands. I'm going to stuff this wire back up in there. We're going to go behind the rubber, you see? It's like aliens. It looks like I'm messing it up, but I'm not. I'm pushing the wire up in there. You see? Then you go back and push the headliner back in. But get the tension out. Let's move this puppy in. Audi suckier. Oh, we got another pillar. My favorite. Let's push this puppy back up in there. Get the rubber out. And it will sit properly. As long as you get it in the right spot. Then let's get this puppy. Easy. It's sitting there. Beautiful. Now the rubber goes back. So you getting the idea. Let's get to the back. This is not for the lighthearted. We are manhandling. Did the same thing back here. And you sort of push the headliner up out of your way. And it will, yes, go back. It looks like you're creasing, but it'll go back. You see? Once you let go. All right. Same thing over here. Little manhandling. Little fingers start hurting after you're done. That type stuff. And so it goes right back. Look, we finally get to the easy part where the headliner is just where I already popped it off. Look, you just push it in. Look at this. That's the easy part. Get your tool, of course. Not that tool, this tool. Try it out of the gutter. You see? You can get. So, almost done. Okay, so since the wire is so thick, you can do this. Just pull it right out of the socket, sort of. And it'll go right back. Done. See that? Let's keep going. Well, we're getting there. Now, over up this way, and let's pull this puppy through. Let's untape this. We're going to go down this way. Well, I risked it like a biscuit, and then we came up this way. So now we're going to go this way through the grommet, and hopefully it works. So let's keep fighting. We do have the pointy side. Damn it, I don't have the pointy side. I got the sharp side. Oh, we're going to have to untape. See, this side has like an arrow. I like this side better. All right, we see turtle head poking, and we're going to snake it through. Turtle head poking. Now let's get both hands, weasel, pry, squeeze, and get this puppy right through so we can get finally out of this car. But let's see if I can get it with one hand. We got enough room? You see it's coming. It's coming. Oh, look. I did it with one hand. So come on. If I can do it with one hand, you can do it with two. So let's just make sure nothing breaks as we pull this puppy out. And wait, look at this. One-hander. Come on, dude. If I can do it with one hand, stop it now. It's the Audi German cars. So we're going to leave all the slack up here. That's what we're going to do. But let's go mount the camera, make sure this puppy works, and we have enough slack. We need more. So let's get more. Will I cut this video down? Probably not, because it is an Audi. Look, got it up through while leaving it taped the whole time. And we're just going to weasel around this puppy, maybe some zip ties, and mount this puppy up and see if it works. And the rest of it is going to snap. So let's get to work. We're tucking away the slack. You see, we got this puppy right around, no zip ties, and ready to get plugged in and mounted. So let's put this back, show you we can put it all back, all this extra little slack, back and forth. We're coming to the home stretch, yeah. Here's the trick. Pull up, flip, and there you go. And pop back in. Let's push this puppy back. Let's see. Get it behind the rubber. It'll all sit nice and tight. We were never here. Push this puppy back because we never did before. And let's go get the camera. So we're going to wrap this install up with this. See that? That's centered between those two little pig holes. One zip tie, pressure fit. All the hoses are back, the grommets, I mean, whatever you want to call them. Okay. Looks like we were never here. So, panel goes back. Just line everything back up and push, 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 and everything goes back up. Like it, don't like it, share, don't share, subscribe, don't subscribe. Thanks for watching.